hold up. Bathing your baby too soon could strip away their natural defenses. Yep, you heard that right. Today I'm going to talk about why waiting a little longer to give your newborn their first bath could make a big difference in their health and well-being. Now stick around because I'm saving the most surprising benefit for last. And trust me, it's something every parent needs to know. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Deanna, your savvy mama mentor. And I'm all about helping you navigate motherhood with confidence and ease. Today's topic is something that's often overlooked but so important: your baby's first bath. If you've been told to bathe your little one as soon as possible, this video is for you. And here's the part that's going to blow your mind. Waiting to bathe your baby can actually help kickstart their microbiome. That's the healthy bacteria on their skin that boosts their immune system for life. How amazing is that? So get comfy, let's dive in. Let's start with the science behind it. When babies are born, they're covered in something called vernix. It's that white, sort of waxy coating that you may have noticed on newborns. And guess what? It's not just some random gunk. It's their natural barrier full of antioxidants and anti-infective properties and moisturizing benefits. You do not want that to come off right away. So you want to delay that first bath. Nothing needs to come off of them while they're still in the hospital, not even for the first few days at home. Delay that first bath and you're giving that vernix time to absorb into your baby's skin. This helps protect against infections and keeps their delicate skin from drying out. So listen, you want to tell the nurses in your room that are taking care of you when you're in labor that the baby is not to be bathed. Don't wipe anything off of them. Do not let them do this. It's your baby and you get to decide if they get a bath. I learned this the hard way with my firstborn. Right after he was born, they whisked him away for a bath, scrubbed him clean, and I didn't even think to question it. I mean, they're the clinicians, they should know, right? A few hours later, his skin was red and dry and flaky. He was very unsettled. And later I discovered that this vernix was a natural coating and could have protected his sensitive skin. I felt so guilty because I discovered it later on. It was a lesson I did not forget the next time around, and I'm sharing it with you so that you don't have to go through the same thing. Hospitals now are encouraging parents to delay bathing for the first 24 to 48 hours, but not all of them are on track with this. This is why I say let your nurses know that your baby is not to be bathed in the hospital. When I had my second baby, I made sure to speak up about waiting on that bath. Those first 2 days were very different. Her skin stayed soft and healthy, and I could focus entirely on bonding with her. It was such a relief to be able to prioritize what truly mattered, and that just came from knowledge. So instead of rushing to bathe your baby, what you want to do is focus on skin-to-skin contact during those first few days, really going forward the first few months. But importantly, in the hospital, the skin-to-skin contact not only strengthens the bond between you and your baby, but also helps stabilize their breathing and their heart rate. And it's a beautiful way to start your journey together. One of my favorite memories from the hospital was holding my baby, feeling her tiny heartbeat. Those moments were grounding and made me feel connected. It's something I did not get with the first one, and I regret it so much. One of my favorite memories from my second baby was holding her pretty much the whole time I was in the hospital. And the nurses would keep coming in and saying, you really need to put the baby down and rest. But you know what? I held her as long as I wanted to, and no one was going to tell me otherwise. It made a huge difference. And I really wish I had that the first time around, but unfortunately, I listened to the people who told me to put the baby down. Skin to skin is very powerful. Now, if you're worried about keeping your baby clean, just a little sponge bath is more than enough during those early days at home. Just use a little warm water and a soft cloth to clean areas around their face and neck. And of course, the diaper area is getting cleaned often anyway. It's simple and effective, and you don't have to make it any more complicated than that. I often am at home with moms, helping them in person give their baby their first bath. And it's such a beautiful moment. I like to show them how to make it comfortable for the new baby, putting them in the the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink with a little towel over them to keep them warm in the warm water. So here's a quick recap of the benefits of waiting to bathe your baby. First of all, you have a strong skin barrier that will lock in the moisture and protect the baby's skin against irritants. Skin to skin contact releases oxytocin, which is the love hormone. And your baby's body will adjust more easily to life outside the womb when they have this chance to regulate their temperature through skin to skin contact. So let's talk about that microbiome I mentioned. When your baby is born, their skin is sterile, but it's ready to be colonized by good bacteria. By delaying that first bath, you're giving their skin more time to absorb beneficial bacteria from you and their environment. This can strengthen their immune system and set the foundation for lifelong skin health. How cool is that? A simple choice like waiting to bathe your baby can have such a lasting impact. It's just incredible how nature equips our babies with everything they need to thrive. Remember, it's not the job of the clinicians in the hospital to know these things. They are there to make sure you have a smooth, safe delivery. Everything else is really up to you. So I encourage you to find these things out beforehand so that you're not left feeling guilty later because you didn't know. There's no way to learn all this stuff without really doing the legwork. And that's part of why I have my channel here for you. Delaying your baby's first bath isn't just about convenience, it's about giving them the best possible start. From protecting their skin to boosting their immune system, it's a small decision with big benefits. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with another mama who might need to hear this. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
So now that you know why it's important to delay your baby's first bath, you're probably wondering, how do you actually give them that first bath when the time comes? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In my next video, I'll walk you through step-by-step how to bathe your newborn safely and confidently, so you'll know exactly what to do when the time comes. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell so you know exactly when it hits.